Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into AWS IAM, the gatekeeper of your AWS kingdom. IAM ensures that only the right people get access to the right resources. Think of it as a bouncer at an exclusive club, making sure only VIPs get in. It helps manage users, groups, and roles while keeping security tight. Without IAM, your cloud environment would be like an open buffet. Anyone could grab what they want. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13 plus years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. All right, let's start with the basics. IAM is like the security guard of AWS, deciding who gets access and what they can do. It's all about authentication, proving who you are, and authorization, deciding what you can do. Without IAM, AWS would be like a house with no locks. And trust me, you don't want random strangers messing with your cloud resources. IAM users are like employees in a company, each with their own login credentials. But managing them individually, that's a nightmare. Enter IAM groups, like departments in an office. Instead of giving permissions to each user separately, you assign them to a group. It's like giving all marketing employees access to social media tools instead of setting it up one by one. Efficiency at its finest. Roles and policies are like the rules of a game. Roles let AWS services temporarily wear different hats, like an intern filling in for a manager. Policies, on the other hand, are the rulebook, defining what's allowed and what's off limits. Without policies, IAM would be like a chaotic office where everyone does whatever they want. And trust me, that's a recipe for disaster. Authentication is all about proving you are who you say you are. Passwords are the classic method, but let's be honest, people use terrible passwords. Access keys help applications log in, but MFA is the real hero here. It's like a secret handshake. Only those who know both steps get in. And if you want to bring in external users, federated authentication lets them join the party. Authorization is where IAM gets serious. Policies define who can do what, and if something is explicitly denied, it's game over, no exceptions. The least privilege principle is like giving interns access only to the coffee machine, not the company bank account. And resource-based policies, they're like extra locks on specific doors, ensuring only the right people get in. Permissions are the backbone of IAM. They decide who gets access to what. Policies written in JSON are like instruction manuals for IAM. Managed policies make life easier by providing pre-built rules, while custom policies let you fine-tune access. It's like choosing between a ready-made meal or cooking from scratch. Both have their perks. Resource-based policies are like VIP passes attached to specific doors. Instead of managing access at the user level, you set permissions directly on the resource. This is super handy for cross-account access, like letting a guest into your house without giving them a key to everything. Services like S3 and Lambda love this approach. Identity federation is like using your Google or Facebook login to access a new app. Instead of creating new credentials, you use existing ones. This is a lifesaver for big organizations. Imagine managing thousands of users manually. With federation, users log in seamlessly, and admins don't have to pull their hair out managing credentials. MFA is like having a double lock on your front door. A password alone is risky. Hackers love weak passwords. But add an OTP or fingerprint, and suddenly breaking in is much harder. It's like asking for both a password and a secret handshake before letting someone in. Security wins, hackers lose. Imagine handing out the master key to your office without restrictions. Not ideal, right? The least privilege principle ensures that people only get the access they truly need. Regular policy reviews help prevent security gaps, and MFA acts like an extra lock on the door. Lastly, keeping an eye on IAM activity is crucial, because surprise security breaches are never fun. Security is like a seatbelt. nobody thinks about it until an accident happens. By identifying risks early, setting strong password policies, and never hard-coding credentials, seriously, that's like leaving your car unlocked, we build a solid defense. RBAC ensures that access is well managed, because giving full access to everyone is like handing out unlimited backstage passes. IAM policy evaluation is a bit like judging a talent show. There's an order to how permissions are granted or denied. A big rule: explicit denies always win, no exceptions. Conditions allow more precise access control, like VIP-only areas. And just like testing a parachute before jumping, checking policies before deploying prevents unwanted surprises. Think of IAM Access Analyzer as a detective. It hunts down permissions that shouldn't exist. By flagging excess access, it keeps security tight and ensures users only have what they need. It even helps track cross-account access because nobody likes unexpected guests in their house. The best part, it offers recommendations to strengthen security, making it less of a guessing game. Imagine driving blindfolded, terrifying, right? Without IAM logging and monitoring, that's how security works. Keeping tabs on user activities helps spot trouble early, logging access attempts makes audits easier, and alerts provide instant notifications when things seem suspicious. Centralized logging ties it all together, making sure nothing slips through the cracks. IAM isn't just tech jargon, it's everywhere. From managing employee access to securing cloud environments, it's the invisible guardian. Applications rely on IAM to regulate API access, and automation helps streamline processes, because manually handling IAM tasks. Ain't nobody got time for that. We've covered a lot. Hopefully IAM feels less like rocket science now. Implementing best practices is key, reviewing policies keeps things fresh, and using IAM tools makes life easier. The journey doesn't stop here, though. Keep learning and refining IAM strategies to stay ahead of evolving security challenges. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.